Greetings everyone, Napoleon Complex here, and here we are at the other side of the Battle of Mimasetoge, where we are fighting as the Hojo clan. It's the same idea, except that we know that the Takeda are coming from all three sides, and we are the Hojo this time. So let's begin. Hold on a second. Yes, I was just checking the difficulty setting to make sure there wasn't a mistake. Well, we have 72 points exactly, so I suppose I'll take an extra unit of Yari Samurai. Let's go. Okay, we're familiar with the setup from the previous battle, but just in case you missed it, we've got our strongest units out in front here. Now, we can already see the extremely dangerous cavalry. There's a wave of infantry after that, but this is our most vulnerable sector, so first thing I'm going to do is start to move troops to respond to that. I think I'm going to try and get these Yari Ashigaru into the forests. Oh, but they're raw. Okay. There is a hill here that could give us a bit of protection. And let's see what's coming our way. Let's see, they've really only got Ashigaru here and one unit of mounted samurai. Were these soldiers always raw? I think I might have found the hard mode gimmick for this battle, which is that all of my Yari Ashigaru are very low quality. Now the whole point of this force here is to act as a distraction, so I'm not going to be distracted unless they come after us. We're going to move these troops towards the front to support our lines. And now these units here would be perfect to send into the forest. And Yumi Ashigaru, well, they would be quite well placed in the woods. I think we should try and defeat this force in front of us quickly, so unlike the previous situation where I went pretty much straight for the forest to hide. Yes, we know. Good, that's an early disruption. And sure, I can take a blast. Perfect. I know that those cavalry are dangerous to, well, pretty much anything that's not a Yari Samurai. So I want the Yari Samurai to confront the enemy cavalry. And let's see, that's also Samurai, so move this unit in to line as well. Bring the Yari Ashigaru up to support the flanks here. Their Yari Ashigaru are better. I'm going to need my own cavalry to support here. If I can bring in the reinforcements, that'll give me a stronger front line. Got enough skirmisher support over here, so I think I'm going to send these towards this side of the battlefield. Okay, next turn. That's going to hurt. Okay, we were lucky to stand strong there. Blast them again, see if you can get them to disrupt. We managed to cause a lot of casualties. Not really interested in their light infantry. Hit the cavalry. Now move this unit up here, that means I control the square. Unfortunately I wasn't as fast here. I can still get into this woodland and hopefully harass the enemy Yari Samurai. Now let's see. This is a stronger force, so I want to delay them here if possible. I think by moving in here, if they charge my mounted Yari Samurai, I can threaten their flank. Nice. Now I could move to this square here, but that's not really an advantage. And I'm going to do is I'm just going to lock the cavalry into place here. And I'll move to this square here. I might be able to eventually get an advantage on these Yari samurai. I kind of wish I hadn't moved quite so far forward now. So I'll move forward here and turn like this. If they charge my early Teppu Ashigaru, then they're likely to carry through and they might expose their flanks. So that's my thinking here. I'm going to position my unit of Yari Pike here. Hopefully, if they charge again, they'll end up being stopped here. And I'll bring my Yari Ashigaru here. I'll send this unit of the cavalry to reinforce this front, as I'm not really confident here. And I want everyone else to focus on this fight here. As planned, we're heading towards the woods here. Okay, well within oh no, that isn't. Oh, okay. Genius revealed in adversity and all of that. Good, they're nice and trapped there. At least he didn't lose any more. I don't like sending raw troops against more experienced ones, but we're going to have to here, because I need to rescue these idiots. Okay, move to here and block that entrance off. We're going to trap them. Now if I move here, I'm ready to flank them next turn. Focus on them. Okay, the danger here is pretty obvious. So I'm not going to just create a gateway for my troops to get flanked. Keep going through the forests. You know what? I want this unit to move through. So I'll move this unit into a flanking position. But if they charge my cavalry here, I'll catch them out in the open. So I think I've pretty much got this flank locked down. I'm actually feeling bold enough. I'm going to turn this cavalry towards this flank. So I don't think we're going to need anything else. Should be fine. I want to keep one of my units about here and facing, just in case something terrible happens here, but also they can turn around once Takeda Shingen himself starts to move. So already fragmented, so it doesn't look like I'm going to get my flank attack. Look at them brought to the halt by these Yari Ashigaru, or at least that Ashigaru in the woods. Yep, there we go. Best laid plans, and we disrupted. Wow, okay. Pure Murphy's Law there. But we were ready for it, so it doesn't matter. Now, you guys are in a lot of trouble, aren't you? Okay, thankfully we survived. They are superior troops, so a bit of a gamble, but it paid off. So, they seem to have completely ground to a halt on this flank. I can see units coming that could give us extra trouble. So, let's see. I think it's... oh, I see what they're doing. So now I can't move either. Well, in that case, I can at least make use of this situation. And eventually I'll be able to use these Yari Samurai, I think, to attack here. Oh, except I can't just slide past them like that. How do I translate this into... I know how I can do it. I can attack here, but force them to turn, and then this unit... We can attack here, and this unit can come out of the trees. What are our odds here? That works in our favour. I think it's time to open up an attack. Now, this is a bit scary. Okay, I think we lost the impact there, but they'll turn next turn. So if we can just hold on, we'll get the flank attack here for sure. Given the situation, I don't really think I gain anything by not attacking here. Because we're just getting shot at by all of these arquebusiers, so we may as well call some casualties back. That's the first break in our favour. And that's why I wanted to stick them in melee, but of course they bounced off. Well, we've disrupted them as well, so it's still a net positive. But look what's coming up. Oh, wonderful! Wow, we didn't even need the flank attack. Well, I can't complain about luck after that. Run, peasants! I didn't have a plan for that. Oh, wow, thank goodness they pursued. How far did they run? Good luck with that. Okay, but seriously, we do need to do something about the Yari spearmen running around in our back lines. I had no idea units could run that fast. In Field of Glory, you'd never even consider that. Shame they weren't facing the other way. Okay. Turn them around, but there's still units down here. There's now a gaping hole where my line used to be. Right, so they got Yumi Samurai. Oh wow. So for some reason this unit of Ashigaru is facing away. Now we'll be at a disadvantage afterwards because of our moderate disorder, but I'm still going to take that. Units of free... Oh no. Oh, you cunning... And that's why you use reconnaissance. Okay, so beyond that though, we're winning in the battle in the open, and that's the key part. I don't care if a few ancillary things go wrong. And we've got reserves on this flank. I'm now going to bring my cavalry into the equation. And because I'm sick of these gunners, I'm going to charge them in melee and shut them up there. They've only got one unit now. That shouldn't be enough to disrupt any of my troops. Shoot them again. Yay! Flank attack. My two favourite words. There's no point in flanking here. In fact, it might interfere with the pursuit, which I want to happen. Ah, we've recovered this unit. Oh, they got reduced command and control. Okay, they're still threatening these Yumi Samurai, which is enough for now. Next turn. Oh no, we lost 3 guys. Oh, you're no fun. Stop breaking off from melee. Ah, okay. Oh. Ah, they'll turn now. Uh-oh. So I knew this would happen eventually. Unfortunately, that charge has eaten up a lot of my reserves. Really? You're not going to do anything about this? Polite reminder, we're still playing in Tenryu. The enemy have a lot of reserves left. Charge. Right, push them. That's not what I wanted to happen. I was going for these Ashigaru here. Right, well, we've got a second chance to cause havoc. This time I'm going to get the annoyances out of the way first. There we go. Charge. Right into their archers. Really? They bounced back from that? Okay. We'll charge them again then. Right, hit them here. Good, they're fragmented. This force isn't going to last long enough for Takeda Shingen to get involved. Right, move this unit over here. Don't really care at this point if they go after the Honjin, it probably will survive. Keep shooting them. Okay, I'm going to do something that's going to raise questions, but I assure you it is for a good cause. Right, and then the reason I did that is I didn't want this unit to charge through here and then turn to attack here, because they then would have been flanked by the Yari Samurai. And I'll also move up because that allows me to take this hilltop area. Of course, the problem is now they'll charge and they'll get trapped by the Yari Samurai, but it's still better than getting flanked. We'll attack here. I don't really see any good reason not to at this point. We've still got these mounted Yari Samurai locked down, and with them trapped, I'm going to see if I can move around here and get a flank. I think also... okay, well, it'll take us a bit longer, but the idea is to flank these Yari Ashigaru eventually. The facings kind of mess things up because they have to remain facing this direction unless they ride past. But it's not the end of the world. Don't know what I was planning to achieve with that. I know they're already in melee. So at this point I'm pretty sure the only thing that can save the enemy is a sudden rally. Good. Like that. Precisely like that. But it still shouldn't be a problem. You know you're having an easy battle when you don't know what to do with all of your units. That's nice. Okay. Pretty sure they'll still be able to move past even though I move here. Move out to confront them here. I don't really have any way of preventing that flank attack from going through, but I can... At least that kind of threatens to punish it. See if we can get a free drop. Good. Okay, hopefully this means that the melee will stick this time. Okay. We've held on. I'm actually worried now. Still shoot this group here. That fragments them. Flank with this unit here. Because, and scout these woods out. I knew there was something lurking there. It wasn't a flank threat, but I knew there could be something still threatening us. Okay, that means I think I can still threaten the flank here, which means I can move into melee here. Yay for good reconnaissance. And break them here. Well, that should be the end of the battle anyway, before the situation on my left gets any more severe. You know what, if we're stuck facing this unit anyway, I'll bring this group around. We can actually hit these units in the flank, but we're losing too badly anyway. Oh! Oh, I thought this was just about over. Half the enemy army's rallied. Why didn't they attack us there? Because of the flank threat, good. We might lose the Honjin now. Going back up to 37 again. Pretty sure this will carry them away. Nice! Double drop. Okay, this is still scary, but that leaves me confident enough to go and rescue the Honjin. We'll break them again. Good. My memory isn't that bad. I know there are troops lurking here. If I move just a little bit further, I can get a height advantage anyway. But that's not going to stop us from being attacked, so... What I really want to do is flank this unit here. If I can make a unit available to do it, then that will help. But I can't turn this unit because they can still charge out and flank us. And, look at this. This is actually quite scary. I'm going to have to lock them in place and I have to turn here. It's in case this unit rallies, then they can flank us. So the only unit I have left that can really maneuver and change this situation is my archers. Oh, of course, and I could just do the obvious. No. Here goes nothing. You see, the advantage there is now 2 of my units are dying slowly. Wait, that isn't an advantage, is it? And may as well send more units to try and rescue this debacle. On a serious note, these samurai are moving up and they may be able to rescue the situation. Oh, wonderful. I might keep the battle going just to get a flank attack on Takeda Shingen. I can be cruel like that. All of our units have rallied. We haven't lost a single unit. Right on the edge of the map. Okay, they fragmented. Well, I can't not accept a perfect battle. So I think we'll call it a day there. But that was a cakewalk. Okay, folks, that is the Battle of Mimasetoge. I've been Napoleon Complex. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.